Not much. How are you? All right. So just so you know, there's going to be team orders. Just just because I'm 3 points ahead. If I get 3 points more than Puff tonight, I got the championship. So I hope you don't mind. All right. Okay. Yep. Yeah. Just I mean, yeah. You don't have to block if you don't feel comfortable with it. So just I mean, do what's comfortable. But if there's like a late safety car, I might pull rank on you. Just so you know. All right. This track is just brutal on penalties. Oh, it's so easy to do here. Yep. And then if there's rain here, it's like an ice skating rink. I always make sure I do about a half an hour at minimum in the rain, just in case. And we haven't had much of it this year. Brazil, it's definitely likely. Russia, eh. So it's just kind of based on track history, that type of stuff. If there's actually been rain at the races, so I'm sure there's a formula. Clear for the race, cloudy and dry for quali. Nothing wrong with that. Nope. I think it's more just kind of percentage based on history and likelihood. On that time of year, I'm sure they do some research on it. That's if I was a game company, that's how I'd do it at least.
Okay, just so it's in your mind, if you have us make a setup change and you
Right.
don't like the feel, don't hesitate to come back and undo it. You can save any setups that you like from the tablet, or you can always use one of the presets the team has built from our simulation data.
Yeah. Park for me. Got it.
All complete. Mechanics, please stand clear. We're ready to go.
So where are you from? Not bad. Second after the first one. What was that, 132? That's a solid banker. Yeah, I always like to try and get that first one in, especially here, just because all the invalidations that can happen. So now you can kind of, now that I got that in there, I can really throw it out there. Like that. That's not what we like to see. In practice, I did a 131.4, so I'm hoping I can improve on what I just did here.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
This is one of the best pit lanes to get in and out of on the circuit. Yeah, I wish most of the tracks were like this. Like you don't. Yep. Like Austria, that is like last week was just a tough pit lane, and then there's this one. Yep. Yep. So the entrance is tricky because if there's cars behind you, it's such a tough corner to do. And then the exit, I mean, that's no picnic either. Yep.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1:32.0. Everyone ready? Okay, let's go.
Oh.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Whoops.
Are you alright? Engine off, engine off.
Uh-oh. Looks like I get about a 10-minute break here. I will be back. Fucking hell. Times really aren't that quick yet. Jen starting on mediums, huh? It's so disappointing. Now that's quick. I wouldn't have touched that. I would not have touched that at all. No, I don't think he's gotten it yet by the sound of things. I think he's still on his controller, yeah. After all this, I'm still going to start 7th. I guess I can't be mad about that with my banker lap. But I don't care. I was not touching a 131.0. I don't think I would have been that fast. That's impressive. Yep. But again, qualifying is not my. That's not my strength. My strength is my race consistency, so. I love how all the cars just collide. Yeah. Because everybody's got a checkered flagger in the pits. You can retire in the pits, and that should wrap it up. Just hit your option button and retire, and you'll be good. There we go. Boom. Instead of waiting for the pit crew to get you fucking back in the pit lane, it takes forever. I'll take that 7th. I'll take that all day long. And just keep in mind, wait till they tell us to ready up before you do that for the race. That way people got time to choose their strategies and all that good stuff. About 8:30, so about 2 minutes.
Stay out of trouble in the first few corners, then we can see what our pace is compared to the rest of the field.
I always go through a lot of fucking fuel here. So chances are I'll probably come in around lap 9 or 10, just so you're aware. Yeah, that's fine. I'll talk to you during the race and let you know what the plan is, all that good stuff. No, the track limits are so tough. If there's a that's kind of what my thought plan is. Because if there's a late safety car and all that's happening, oh my goodness. Yep. Right. Yep. And that's all I did in Austria. I just kind of rode around behind people in the DRS zone, and everybody else ahead of me had, yeah, especially after Puff spun. I'm like, I'm gonna take whatever points I get, and everybody else just gifted me the win apparently. So.
Launch map is good, but we need to learn the gears, so go into each one when you can. We're going to need some work on the brakes, so put some energy into them, and warm the tyres as well, please.
And this turn 1's just going to be chaos. They're all chaos, but this one's such a long stretch to that turn. This in Mexico. Difference between Mexico you go like 5 wide into turn 1. This one it'll probably be 3 or 4 wide. Yep.
No rain expected. No rain expected for the time being.
Boy, that grabs it early. Holy cow. All right, good luck. Actually, I think this is probably, this in Mexico, I wouldn't want to be on pole, and I'd rather be second or third to get the slipstream. We'll see how it plays out. I'm terrible at race starts too. Oh, somebody's taken out already. Yep.
Caution. The safety
Saw that coming.
Keep an eye on the delta. We need to keep it positive to avoid a penalty. Slow down. Maintain positive delta.
Right. How many people do you think you have damaged? A few?
Strong start. Well done.
There's quite a few. Did you? What place am I in? 6th place? I'm gonna do something crazy right now. Yeah. The tire wear is pretty good here. Plus we're gonna have caution laps.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
Yep.
Exit now.
I'm going to be right behind you, so team orders are going to be in play, just so you're aware. On the restart, of course.
Okay, you only have to stop once now. One stop left.
We probably won't get going until, I doubt we'll go at the end of this lap. It'll probably be at the end of the next lap. Yeah, I mean, now's the time to do it. You're not gonna, my thinking is if it stays green the rest of the race, you shouldn't have to stop. I mean, I took a little bit of a chance doing the mediums, hoping these get, the hards you can make last, there's no doubt about that. Yep, because this track is pretty light on the tire wear.
Right, pick up the pace a touch, please. We need to close to within 10 car lengths of the car ahead.
Shut up, Jeff. Yeah, I didn't think we'd go green this lap. You going in? Yeah, no problem. Yeah, that's the nice thing about reserving. You can try different strategies, see what happens, take risks. Ain't gonna hurt you anything. Right. That's why you take some chances, see what happens. Try a few things, see what you learn. Man, I got a lot of fuel left. Holy cow. Man, I hope there's not another caution or safety car, whatever you're... Yep. That's right. It's pretty easy to burn through fuel on this track. In 5 laps, you can go through one of those plus laps pretty easily. Yeah, I'm at 1% wear on these tires, and that was a full lap already. Yeah. 0% on the fronts. Oh, 1% front left, still 0 on the front right. We're going to see what happens. This will be interesting. Because if there's another safety car, all these people are going to be going in.
Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember, there is no overtaking until the green flags. Safety car in this lap.
I knew it would be kind of bottlenecked around this little part in Sector 3. That's not surprising at all.
Okay, we've got plenty of energy. Switch to overtake and have a go.
Ooh, contact up ahead.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online. You're losing a small amount of time to the car behind. Keep pushing.
Fucking age of it, Jesus.
At target +3, let's get into mix 3 ASAP. Some time to the car behind.
Somebody spun out.
Clear.
Is that who spun out?
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Fuck off, Jeff. I know my strategy. To the end. If it's green.
Copy.
That just confirmed a one stop.
Battery charge is high. Let's increase ERS deployment to up the pace. Safety car deployed. The safety car has been deployed. Watch your delta. Make sure you keep it positive as we catch the pack.
That sucks. What happened here? That's going to work out beautifully for the guys out in front. Anybody on mediums is screwed. Only 17% on the rear. I'm staying out. There's no need to go in for softs.
Drop your speed, our delta is too low and we risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
So I got Jinnit and Ryan ahead of me, who started on mediums.
They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 11 laps old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 49.5. You're gaining by 1/10 a lap.
Ryan doesn't have any penalties. Z.
The gap behind us is 1.6 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 10 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:49.2.
Alright, where are you at? Yo, yo, yo. Where are you in relation to Puff? Is he in front or behind you? Damn it. There goes holding him up for me. That's not surprising. Yep, anybody who pitted is probably on a one stop. It's a very easy soft to medium if a regular pit stop, which is what they did. Yep. Yeah, they're going to be faster than you, especially since they're fresh. So Doth could probably keep up with Puff. So if you were kind enough to let him by early, so he has a shot to get Puff, I would appreciate that. Yep. And he's going to be on fresh mediums where you're on the hards, so that's going to be a difference. And this extra safety car lap is only helping me. Check out the race director. Puff. He's got a penalty. Rears are at 18 and 17. That's doable. It's almost like the same wear, no matter the medium or the hard, right? That's weird. Okay. Well, I am trying to take it as easy as possible around the corners to make them last. So, yeah, and you can. You're on the hards. They're gonna make it. You run a wheel or a pad? Which one you got? Nothing wrong with that. Yep, my first wheel too. I got the Logitech G29, so exactly what I was looking at too. So. Did he fucking spin out under safety car? Lakunik, he just retired. You see the car in Sector 1? You got the big mini map? Safety car in. Alright, Janet, be smart now, buddy.
Safety car is in this lap. Safety
Thanks,
car
Jeff.
in this
I
lap.
already saw that.
Let's make
Appreciate
sure
it.
those tires are up to temperature, and remember, there is no overtaking
They're as
until
up to
the timing
temperature as they're
line.
going to
Stay
be
in
right
position
now.
until the green flags. Green flag. Increase ERS deployment. It's time to use some of this charge.
Suck my balls, Jeff. I'll use the ERS when I want. I'm catching the guy in front of me already. And I'm not using it, so I don't know what you want me to do. Come on, Zeke. Hold puff off here, buddy.
We're 3 laps over target on fuel. Let's start burning it off, please. Gap to teammate behind is 2.7 seconds.
Okay.
If you think you can get past, increase ERS deployment to overtake mode. DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled.
Just got my first warning.
Tire condition seems A-OK to us on the wall here. Let us know if you feel them going off too much. behind is dropping back. We're seeing a gap form.
You staying in my DRS, Ryan? Oh, Ryan did? Oh, that's normal.
Teammate by 5.0 seconds. They're on old hards. The time last lap was a 1 minute 37.9.
Driver behind.
Okay, the gap behind is 1.7 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 6 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:37.4. They have a time penalty of 3.0.
There you go, Doth. Keep up with him.
Gap to teammate behind is 7.4 seconds.
What place you in?
gap is less than a second. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 9 laps old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 36.7. They have a time penalty of 3.0.
Fucking hell. Locked up the brakes. That's my second warning. No more now. Okay. Thank you. You gonna watch the rest of the race, or are you gonna head out? Could use a pit crew or a strategist. I lost DRS from both of them. Yep. I don't care about that. All I want is where Puff is, and you can check his penalties. You might not be able to see it.
Gap to car in front is 1.9 seconds. You're dropping a second a lap to the car behind. 1 second.
Safety car.
Be aware we expect the grip levels to start falling away soon. Virtual safety.
Oh,
Virtual
fucking
safety
hell.
car. Reduce speed immediately and keep a positive delta. Drop your speed. Our delta is too low and we risk a penalty.
No,
Slow your
I was
pace
hoping for a
immediately.
full safety car. Yeah, because a full safety car takes time off, and with they each ahead of me have seconds of penalties, that would have brought me back into it. Makes sense? Yep, I know. That was, I know.
VSC ending, we're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags. Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until the green flag. VSC ending, wait for green.
They're 2.5 seconds ahead of me. Doth is at least, so I'm going to need another time penalty or two to keep up. But I should have fourth no matter what.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining. Our gap behind is 1.8 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 12 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:41.9. They have a time penalty of 9.0.
Vitality has 9 seconds of penalties, so. Not really worried if he gets by me.
They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 13 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:35.5. You're dropping back by around 1.4 seconds.
Hold on.
They have a time penalty of 3.0.
What's that? Yep, everybody else is eliminated, and he's in second. I got a 24-point lead. So if he, right, if I take third and he gets first with fastest lap, he's gonna gain 11 points on me. There goes fastest lap. So now he's gonna gain 10. Yeah. Yeah, right. So I was hoping Doth could catch Puff and battle for him. I don't think that's gonna happen though.
Fuel is looking really good. You're managing it well.
Alright, now I just gotta get home. Yeah, those guys they're light years out in front of me.
Car ahead, but remember, we need to get to the end of the race on these tyres.
Right. That's where that second safety car would have been interesting. If they would have had to pass me without the safety car. Because the safety car caught him up. But that's the way it is. Yeah, I'll take third. Every race. No. I'll be going without the line next year, so I'm gonna suck at the beginning of the game anyway. Yeah. Yep. Right. Yep, it's gonna be.
This is your final lap of the race.
Yeah, Doth is 6.5 seconds ahead of me, so I'm not gonna pass either one of them unless they come together. And I highly doubt that would happen. So I am content with third. Yeah, I'll let you know what the wear is on the next straight. Oh, there goes Vitality. Oh my goodness.
Okay, clear.
46 and 45. So I mean that's not bad at all. And again, I've been taking care of them. 0 ERS, lean fuel in the corners for the most part. Trying to get them as long as I could. So I will take a third. That's yep, that'll work. Oh man, if Fuzz would have been a safety car though, oh that would have made it really interesting. Who's that? Yep, Doth got another one. That's what happened. I was about 6.5 back, so that probably makes it probably 5.2 off Doth. So he must have. Oh, yeah. When Fuzz retired, that could have been easily a safety car. Is T-Money out of fuel? What the hell is he doing? Let's get this race over with. Cuts the corner. Crashes the car. Yep, I'll take that. So Puff gained 10 points on me. So if I get a podium next week, it's over. Yep, Doth had 2 seconds. Or 6 seconds, so. Yeah, tires were just a little. Yep. Yeah, tires are just a little too worn at the end, so I mean it is what it is, so. Yeah, Puff kept it pretty clean towards the end there. Should have only got up to 6th place. Wow. Nope, I'll take it. All right, I'm probably gonna have to head over for the interview here if they do that. So, it's a nice race, will ya? Yep, thanks. We'll catch you later. Oops.
Hardy, and we've got JFD. Excellent drive today.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. How do you feel?
Yeah. Wish that second safety car hadn't come out, but you can't control that. So I would like to see what would have happened if that would have gone all the way to the end. But it is what it is.
Yeah. We'll touch more on that once we get the other podium guys.
I'm just in third, so take turn to the top two first. I get it.
I like to go the other way. I like to go with the third, second, and finish with the winner. That's the way I would do it, but that's not the way F1 does it.
Yeah, they do it 1, 2, 3, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you did get the 3 invitations out?
I actually forgot to do that.
I don't know if I can. This is your party. I can only suggest.
That's a good point. I didn't think about that. All right, so I'm getting.
I'm saying I can, right? I'm saying I can, so maybe I can.
Doth. He always.
His
settings always look like he's offline for me, so I hope he actually gets my info.
I can get Puff. I got Puff. Maybe I can get Darth real quick here as well.
What's going on?
There's Darth. There we go.
There he is.
Listen to both sides on the street.
There he is.
Hello.
Congratulations, you guys. Puff Digital, Hoist, and JFD 44. Let's start with our race winner. Puff Digital, run us through your race. What were your thoughts? You were battling JFD for quite a while right after you'd pit for the mediums. You gave him some space. Run us through, what you were thinking.
It was a great race. I had a lot of good battles. The run down to turn 1 at the start, Charlie got me, or Stan, and then the safety car came out, so I couldn't really fight that back. The restart was fine, actually. I think he kind of psyched himself out or something, or punched it too early, because he got a pretty poor run out of the last corner. So I got ahead, was just kind of racing around, and then Doth overtook him, and we were trading tenths. I think he had a bit of a pace advantage. He kept kind of taking a bit more out of me than I was taking out of him. Second safety car came, and I had no idea who needed to pit and who was going to run it to the end. I knew GFD was going to run it to the end, so no, just wanted to take it easy. I've had a pretty rough few races, got pretty anxious a few times, so the big thing was once I got past JFD and Doth got past him, I just really wanted to make sure I wasn't going to pick up another time penalty. I think I was sitting on 2 warnings, so yeah, just wanted to keep it clean. I think I could have been a bit more aggressive, but just didn't want to risk anything. But no, it was a hell of a race. I don't know how it was watching it, but I had an absolute blast.
Yeah, you played it really well, man. You played a really smart race. There was a lot of action. It was very hard to capture it all. It's a really great race to watch. So thanks for running us through your perspective of the race. Let's go ahead and get Doth the Hoist the microphone here.
So that was so Puff and I have been joking that even though we're pretty close in the standings, we haven't had a straight fight this season, and it kind of shaped up after 7 or 8 laps that it was finally going to happen. So I was super pumped for it, and at the end there we were fighting. I got my second penalty on the second to last lap on the last turn. So for the entirety of the fight, we were heads up. I think the thing that killed me was the VSC. because the VSC came out right as I was getting it. I was in the DRS thing was like the countdown was coming, and then it went into VSC. And then Puff did a better job than I did managing the exit, because I was 0.8 away when the VSC came out, and I was 1.4 back when the VSC went in. So then I had to then find 0.6 over the next 2-3 laps just to get back to where I was. So and then I just kind of those last couple laps, I put the car in rich and overtake, and I set a personal record for highest engine temperature on the last straightaway. I'll have to do the off the top of my head, I'm not sure, but it was I think I hit 283 in Fahrenheit.
Wow.
So it was like, the thing was basically ready to drop out of the bottom of the car. So, but besides that, big props to teammate too. Zyg went from 17th to 5th. He pit on lap 1 for mediums and took the mediums all the way home. So big props there.
Yeah, fantastic drive from just about everybody. We saw lots of great battles, lots of great driving, lots of respect on track as well. And saw a lot in your legendary battle, the ones that
on behalf of Doff.
I'm blanking on an analogy here, so I'm just gonna stop on my head, sort of. It was an excellent job, you guys. Let's go ahead and hand the mic over to JFD44. Tell us a little bit about what was going on in your mind from quality.
All right, guys, I'm sorry, I gotta run. I will catch you guys later. I apologize, but
no problem, buddy. Great job today.
Yep.
catch you later.
Great race, Doc.
Yep. So at the beginning, I put a solid banker lap in that got me 7th, and then on my second qualifying lap crashed. So that ruined any chance of getting closer to the front. So I was pretty happy still to start 7. And then when the first safety car came out, I know tire wear is usually pretty not too harsh around Russia. So I figured, hey, let's have some fun, roll the dice, and see where it gets us, and put on the mediums and took them to the end. So.
Yeah, man, you made it work.
Yep.
You made it work, and it was I was jaw dropped seeing that tire wear. Fantastic drive. You stayed cool. You stayed collected, and it really paid out for you.
Yep.
So
Yep,
fantastic drive.
I think the second safety car because it gave anybody who hadn't pitted a free pit stop, or it gave them the chance to bunch it up. I think I would like to see what would have happened without it, but I mean that's racing, so it is what it is. So
Yeah.
It definitely helped, yeah. There's no way I was coming back out in 6th without it.
Yep. So it would have been interesting to see what happened there, but I mean that's the chance I took pitting early. It's the way it goes. No big deal.
Yeah. Well, you got a great result, and
Did we lose him?
I think we might have lost him.
We might have lost him.
Yeah, he just left the section.
Yeah. So JFD, we were really curious as to what your tire wear was and what was going on in your mind when you were, lap 24, 23, 24, 25. Were you considering coming in, and then particularly when the VSC came out?
I wish that would have been a full safety car, because that would have bunched us up. I didn't have any penalties, and that would have made it really interesting towards the end there again. So, but it is what it is. So.
Yeah, we were following you, and the VSC came out. It seemed like it was at a pretty good spot where if you wanted to take that chance, come in and put the softs on to go to the end. It was a gamble, but we thought you might do it, and you didn't.
Yep.
And it worked out for you.
Right, yeah, so I had checked with Jeff on, I think it was, I forget who was behind me, Vitality might have been, and he had 9 seconds, so I knew in 4 laps he wasn't getting by me 9 seconds ahead. So I just figured I'd stay out. That's a guaranteed third. I didn't know what Puff had for penalties. I knew Doth had 3. I didn't check the last 2 laps, so he ended up with 6. So I just missed out on second, but I'll take a top 3 every race.
Yeah, great job taking those tires all the way to the end, because we were flabbergasted. We just didn't know what to make of it. It was you and Zyg, both of you were on the same tire age, and we were looking.
Can you guys hear me, by the way?
We can now, yeah.
Yes, we can now.
Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure because I've been hearing you guys this all the time. I had to leave the lobby, but we're still broadcasting, so sorry about that.
Cool. Yeah, so we were just amazed at the age of the tires, and you really weren't losing much. It seemed like you finally Doth was. You didn't want to fight Doth anymore. You knew it was a losing battle.
So my thought there was once Puff got by me, let Doth by as quick as possible and hope they batted out and came together or something like that. But I mean, they're both good.
That's smart thinking.
They're both good racers. I didn't expect that to happen. So I mean, it was. I figured that if I could stay in his DRS, he'd have a better chance of getting past Puff than I would. So.
Yeah. Yeah, and they battled the last couple laps. I mean, it was really hard to keep up with everything. There were just so many battles and tremendous driving. Everybody in Tier 1, it was just amazing. The battles that we saw, wheel to wheel, and I didn't witness any incidents, accidents, whatever you want to call them, with those types of battles. Everything that we saw was
extremely clean.
Yeah, it was excellent. And so when we saw Puff and Doth start to battle, and we thought, okay, this is interesting because Doth really didn't need to pass because really his battle is with Jinnit, and Jinnit was pretty far behind. But I know that a race win is important. And for Puff chasing you, JFD, I knew it was very important for him to win the race. And it was just interesting to watch these two battle with different. We knew they had different mindsets, and it was a very intense battle. And only the last two corners, I think, did Doth finally back off and say, "Okay, Puff, you deserve it," and he let you take it.
Right to the very end. He tested me, gave me everything he had. It was a good one. Honestly, big props to JFD and Doth. We had a great scrap for 5-6 laps there. Top 3.
Yeah, we tried to get him.
It was good. I don't think we made any contact. It was a good battle and interesting race.
Yeah, I tried to keep Puff behind me as long as I can, but I knew once he got by me, I wasn't going to be able to keep up. So there's no point in holding Doth up. So I let him by to try and hopefully battle him. So.
Yeah.
So if I could, just before, I know we're getting ready to hang up here, but so by my count, updated points here. You guys interested to know what they are, or do you already know?
Well, if I had a 24-point lead, he gained 10 points, so I'm going to assume it's 14 unless my math is incorrect. So.
No, you are right. So you're at 290. You're at 294.
Your lead was bigger. I thought you were 28 ahead.
No, I think it was 24 if I remember correctly.
Yeah, that's what I had
we
as well.
Yep.
I'm gonna have
so it's a 14-point lead going into the last race. So Brazil.
Do the math. So what? JFD needs. I need to win, and JFD needs to finish 5th.
So let's see, 14
points less.
So if I took fourth would be 12. You'd have. So if you win and get fastest lap, we'd tie. And I took 4th.
And then we have to have a quality showdown.
Yeah. I would not win the quality showdown. No way.
Hey, we got a question from Eric for Puff, and I would like to get JFD's response as well for this. It's coming up to the last race of the season. How do you guys feel?
I'll go first, I guess. I don't know. Obviously, I want to win, but I think just overall, the league is kind of the best it's ever been, at least on Mondays. The closest it's ever been. Great competition. I think we've had like 6 or 7 different race winners this season. I don't know. I'm just glad to kind of see everyone get along. I'm excited we actually have a championship battle now that has come down to the last race. And
yeah.
I just hope it's a clean race. I don't want to win off something that, like, you know, he gets crashed into or something like that. I just hope it's a good race, and I'm excited.
Right. Yeah, you never want to see that happen. You want it to be it to be fair, clean, and you know, you want to race hard. So, JFT, how about you? What are your thoughts as we're nearing the end of the season?
Yeah, so it's been a lot of fun. That's the main point. I mean, you got 20 people usually show up that all 20 people want to win. I mean, that's why we're here. Nobody wants to come in second or third. We all want to try and win. That's I think what makes it fun. You're competitive about it, but you're still having fun at the same time, still being respectful. And you know, if you would have told me I'd have a chance to win the title before the first race started, I would have took that in a heartbeat. So I'm pretty happy with where we're at.
Awesome. Yeah, well, you guys, I'm really stoked to see how it pans out for y'all next week. What is it? What is the next?
I believe it's Brazil.
It's Brazil. Yep.
Brazil. Yeah.
There's been some classics there.
Oh, absolutely.
Could be rain. Who knows?
You never know.
Anything's anything's possible.
Yeah. Well, anything else you guys like to add? GP, Puff, or JFD?
I do got to get running, but I do just want to say thanks as always. GP, you've been here for a few weeks now as the second guy. I haven't been here in the podium interviews for a few weeks now, but just want to say thanks to Lit Romney for stepping up and running that stream for us.
No problem.
Definitely have to watch it back. I didn't watch Austria because it was a really poor one for me, and I just can't watch the ones
we've been there. We've all been there.
Yeah, I'll definitely watch this one back, and thanks again.
No problem, man. Happy to do it.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was a great race to watch. All right, unless JFD, you got anything you'd like to add?
Nope, I think I puffed something up pretty well there, so.
Wonderful. Well, thanks for everybody tuning in today for the Zenith Online Racing Tier 1 Russian Grand Prix. It's been great battling, respectful driving, wild strategies. It's got it all. So be sure to tune in this Thursday as Tier 2 takes on the Russian Grand Prix at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And yeah, hope to see you guys.
The European Grand Prix
and the European Tour, cheer on Sunday. Yeah, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, should be really great as we near the end of the season for all three tiers.
Yep.
Yeah. So with that,